Hey guys, it's postboxpat and welcome back to a new video, and today we have some amazing information. The Better Together update is officially released today / yesterday. It came out late last night yesterday. However, the game or the update itself is taking a while to get out to everybody. It is taking a little bit of time. Personally, I can't get the update to me. I'm going to give you guys a little guide on how you can do it, but for me it just ain't working. But with the Better Together update, we get a bunch of new features. We get the realms coming in, and we get a bunch of new skin packs and stuff, and a bunch of awesome things with the servers and things like that. So it is basically the full version or the final version out of beta. Personally, I think the game should still be in beta, but that's my opinion. Anyway, let me show you guys how you can download it. So you can go over to your store on your right over here. Now, if you already own the original edition, you should be able to get this for free, and I recommend do not pay for it because sometimes it will give you the option. Anyway, you go on here, you've got two options. You've got the upgrade terms. I'll click on them so you can read them if you want. It just basically tells you about the disc version and that. You guys can read them yourself. You can wind back and have a little pause. But yeah, and then you click on see in store. So you go to it in store. And it wasn't actually working this previously today, but now it's actually taking me straight to the page. And on here, you've got the option either to download it, and if you haven't already got it downloaded, you can download it, click play to this product, and there you are. So I've got the product and I can play it. However, mine is not updated. Now, there's several ways you can actually get it to update, and you can go from opting out the beta, which I tried. It didn't work because I already had the beta, and that was a little bit disappointing, so that didn't work. Now, another way you can do it is actually force play it from the store. That didn't work either. Then I tried restarting the Xbox, which is another way you can do it. Hold down the power button for 10 seconds. That didn't do it either. And the last option is you can actually delete the Better Together version and then reinstall it. The only reason I'm not going to do that is because my little brother did that with Halo Wars 2, and it will never let him play Halo Wars 2 again. The game is completely glitched out, and it's been glitched out now for about 2 months. So honestly, I'm not risking that with Minecraft. So I wouldn't recommend deinstalling a game because my little brother's had that problem. You can also type Minecraft into the store, and if you scroll down, you will find a little smaller icon version of it, and you can install it from there. Technically, if you have not installed the game yet and you didn't have beta, you should be able to get this game definitely, and it should be fully updated. But if you had the beta, you may have to wait a little bit like myself. We are having some issues on that side. It hasn't rolled out to everyone's Xbox yet. I've tried several ways. I've tried searching my own gamertag. You guys can also do this. Oh, don't search postboxpat though. That account got banned a few years ago. Remember to type in widesinger2. So that is me now. Unfortunately, postboxpat did get suspended for no reason at all. If you guys want to know the story of that, basically they said I was prestige hacking on Modern Warfare 1, which I actually got hacked online. I didn't do the prestige hacking, and supposedly that's why I got banned forever. So that's the story on that. Just a quick story. But anyway, you can type in my gamertag widesinger2, and you can go down to my name down here, and you can see I've been playing Minecraft. You can click on this and you can get to the game from here. Very easy to do. You just go across to info by pressing LB all the way across. There you are. Bit glitchy, but there you are. See in store, and you can play it from there or download it from there. There's several ways you can actually get the game to appear if you can't seem to find it. But if you are having issues getting the update, unfortunately the only ways of doing it is either restarting your console, deinstalling the game, opting out the beta, which didn't work for me because it said the game was no longer in beta, and also you could even just restart your whole kind of like sign in process, like sign out, sign back in. That's another thing you can do as well, or even just play the game from the store. They're like the main ways of doing it, but I've tried all them methods apart from uninstalling the game, and honestly I recommend not uninstalling the game because of the problems I've had with Halo Wars 2. It is an absolute nightmare what's happened with Halo Wars 2. Basically, my little brother can never ever play the game again. It's just stuck on an installing at 16%, and we've tried everything. The only way of doing it would be hard resetting. So honestly, I don't recommend doing that at all. But yeah, that's really it for this video. I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the Better Together update itself, what it can be doing for you guys now. But if you guys want to get that update or get it installed, get it downloaded and get on that. Even if you aren't interested in the Better Together update, do get it downloaded because it is very interesting and it's good to try out. It's not the best, but the servers are very fun. For example, I'm playing on a server right now, and the gameplay you can see playing, I have actually showed this gameplay before. This is just a fun gameplay. There's actually a mob arena game mode, I believe, on lifeboat servers, and you can go into mob arena and you have to fight mobs, and the person with the highest score wins. However, a lot of people play it just to run away from the mobs, and something I really enjoy playing on the lifeboat servers, This is again what's good about the Better Together update. You can go on servers, you can troll people a lot by putting gravel or sand on their head, and then they have to go down with the mobs. For example, look at this guy here. I'm going to try and get him with my gravel and sand, but unfortunately he does figure out what I'm trying to do, and he's like, get down, get down. But yeah, I've done this process several times, and it is just so funny because you can't actually physically kill them because they're on your team technically, but if you want to kill them, you can just drop gravel and sand on their head, and that will kill them very easily. And you can see in a minute I've done that several times to people, and it is just absolutely hilarious. Honestly, I recommend doing it because it just trolls people, and a lot of the people who are actually doing it are just like, why are you doing this? But what is the point of playing it properly when you don't actually earn anything from it? So why not have a little bit of fun and troll some people? He's going to get wrecked by them spiders down there. I just love trolling people, but yeah, it's fun. I don't like trolling on people's worlds, but trolling on minigames and things like that is perfectly fine in my opinion. But yeah, try it out for yourselves. Better Together is great having all the access to all the servers. Honestly, I really do recommend getting it for that side of stuff. The servers and stuff is what makes this. The actual game itself is pretty bad. Well, it's near enough still in beta alpha stage. When the beta came out, I said it should still be an alpha, and then now the betas came out and it's out of beta. I'm just gonna say it should be still in beta because this game, it isn't the best version of Minecraft. It is like playing the Pocket Edition on your Xbox, and we have kind of been forced to move over to it, and we are being forced to move over to it because they're not updating the older version. However, I do believe that we could see possibly them being updating or kind of moving over to update the older version. So I can see that possibly happening in the future, and we'll have to see what happens. But you know, anything could happen, and it's all up to you guys what could happen within the Minecraft community. It's just funny, isn't it? You know, you can just do whatever you want within the community and things can happen. It's crazy. We can try everything, petitions, everything like that. It just doesn't work all the time. So, you know, I did that petition about servers. I mentioned this previously. I made that petition saying we can get servers into the game. And look, servers are in the game, and I feel like that petition, it did work a little bit. But the downside to the petition is other people have been making petitions saying they want it for PlayStation and stuff, and honestly, PlayStation side of stuff, crossplay, I did mention this yesterday, it will happen, just not yet. Just give it a little bit of time. And also on the petition side of stuff, I did spend a lot of time on my Observer petition, and it did get shut down by a few YouTubers, and I was pretty angry about that. So if you want to go and check more about that, I did actually make a previous video talking about that. I don't want to expose anyone again. I've already done that in a video. But yeah, that's really it for the petition side of stuff. But other than that, the Better Together update is a great version of Minecraft for the server side of stuff. And honestly, it's difficult to play servers with your friends because there's no actual kind of like main menu lobby kind of thing. But, you know, we can try and do what we can. We do as much as possible to try and get the servers working smoothly, but the way it works is quite awkward to be able to play with your friends. However, the reason it is that is because of the crossplay stuff. That is the interface kind of thing I was talking about yesterday. The game has actually got like an in-game friends list type thing, so each server, you have to go on a server and then find your friend on the server by jumping to a separate kind of like version of that server. Like you could go /lobby6 and it'll both put you in lobby 6, and then you go up to each other and /play with friend, you type out your friend's gamer tag and everything, and then eventually you can play with them that way. Honestly, it's a little bit awkward and it doesn't make too much sense, and I'm not a massive fan of it, but I do think that doing that with your friends and being able to play with your friends and servers is really enjoyable. It just needs to be made easier. Other than that, the Better Together update is going to be a great version of Minecraft, and honestly, I am looking forward to it and to see what happens in the future. However, the older version currently is in a better standpoint. But Better Together, try it out guys. It's very easy to get hold of. Download it. Like I said, wind the video back if you want to know some more ideas on how to get it. It's pretty easy to get, and honestly, when the update is fully rolled out to everyone, which will be in about 2 days, everyone will be on it and people will be playing it. We are kind of being forced to move over, like I said, but it's your choice. You can decide if you want to play it. You don't have to. It's up to you. Play it if you want. Play it if you don't want to. So it's really up to you. I honestly recommend playing it, like I said. Playing the realms and stuff, I haven't actually tried realms out. Like I said, I haven't got the update to install for myself, but realms and stuff look interesting. With the game being so buggy the way it was and the way it still is, I would not recommend purchasing a realm unless you have a world on the Pocket Edition or the Windows 10 version. then the Windows 10 version, then honestly I would recommend purchasing a Realm. So it's up to you guys if you want to purchase a Realm or not. I do recommend doing it if you play on Pocket Edition Windows 10 a lot, but if you're going to purchase a Realm for Xbox, honestly, there's no point. I couldn't even manage to transfer my world across on the previous beta update. I doubt it's even going to be able to move across on this version. So we're having issues with my world, and it is kind of frustrating. Subscriber Kingdom is my main world, and it won't let me transfer it. So that's annoying, but yeah, the beta is interesting, or the full game now, should I say. It's basically a beta because it's that buggy. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go and try it out for yourselves. Definitely worth a try out. I wouldn't recommend it as the best version of Minecraft, but it is interesting, and we'll have to see what happens with it in the future. Good luck to the developers, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going around at the minute, and I know for myself, a lot of the developers are panicking, and you can tell that by Twitter, and you can just tell. So we'll have to see what happens in the community. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and once again, this is postboxpat, signing out.